Everybody, welcome to the Weekly Fix. This is a special edition of what we are affectionately going to call the 2-on-1.
The 2-on-1.
We've got Ken here from Yamaha, and today we are going to talk about the new YXZ1000RSS.
Okay guys, this is Ken from Yamaha. He's out here today as a special guest to us to talk about the YXZ1000. Ken, let's talk about yourself.
Well, I'm a district manager for Yamaha Motor Corporation here in the West Coast, and I'm really excited to talk about this because it goes into my passions. I'm a motorcycle racer. I've been a desert racer for 25 years, showing my age. And also big into off-road racing. Yeah. I'm active in the Baja 1000, Baja 500, and so I have a unique perspective on this product.
Cool. Absolutely. I'd say let's just jump into it. Let's
right.
talk about the 5-speed manual paddle shifters. What's going on?
Well, I got to drive it for the first time 2 weeks ago. I'm a super fan of the manual transmission that we have in our standard YXZ.
Yep.
For a true enthusiast, that is an awesome product. But in order to get the full potential of that machine, you have to be an expert driver. And this machine right here, the new Sport Shift, allows the average driver to be able to drive that machine the way like a Sebastian Loeb would be able to drive a rally car. It's a nice feeling.
Yeah.
So do you see yourself, so when you guys went this direction with paddle shifters, you kind of opened it up to maybe more families, more wives, maybe the kids, the daughters,
Not that we're saying women can't drive it.
Right, of course. Just more open to kind of like your just your everyday driver who doesn't have that type of expertise.
It does. It really opens it up, and some people really don't want the shifting, but we want to have a true sports machine. So you have to have that connection with the vehicle for it to be able to feel like you're in a very sports-oriented machine.
Absolutely. Hey, speaking of that, tell us a little bit about the new Fox shocks. How is this going to improve this side-by-side, this model?
Well, these Fox shocks are only available on the YXZ right now. It's an internal bypass shock, brand new technology. Internal bypass isn't new, but the compression and rebound adjusters have been moved to the top of the shock. There is no valving stack in the shock, so there's no aeration in the oil. So the oil is not aerated, so you're not going to get that variance in performance when the shocks are really getting hot.
Nice.
Very nice. How do you think the new YXZ1000 compares to the rest of the sport UTV market?
I think that it's exciting because it's a driver's car. So with this car right here, it's a sport shift. It's a sport shift paddle shift. When you shift that car, it's like a sport bike with a quick shift. You can have your foot all the way to the floor and just grab the paddle shifters, and it'll shift, just bang. And it's not just an easy shift. It's a shift like you're in a car with a built transmission. You can with a clutch pack.
That was one of the things I liked about last year when you released the Yamaha to begin with. It was so fun hammering through the gears. Just my back up, that's awesome.
True driver's car.
Yeah.
You have that same experience here. So you're climbing a dune and you want to carry a little bit more speed. You keep your foot on the floor and you just grab your left shifter and downshift. That's all you do. And
very intuitive.
With the launch control, it just really makes a whole new experience. If you're getting ready to race your buddies up a hill, all you do is just pull the paddle shifters in, put your foot in front of the brake, pull the paddle shifters in, and then when you're ready to go, let your foot off the brake, put the throttle to the floor, and let those things go.
So will we see factory Yamaha wheelie bars then? Because that's what I want to do.
There you go.
And really, let's cut to the $1 million question. When's the 4-seater coming out?
Right now, we're focused on these products. Yamaha is very aware of the direction of the market, but we've got some really good products for growth for the next year or so.
We're hoping so, because I think the most common question, I know Leo can vouch for me, is when's the 4-seater coming out? When's the 4-seater coming out? I'd say right now, enjoy what's here now, because these things are rowdy and they're a blast. Well, Ken, we definitely want to say thank you so much for coming in, hanging out with us for these few brief minutes, talking about, obviously, this is going to be the vehicle. I believe that's going to be setting everyone on their bike going, holy crap, we got to keep up. So you guys are jumping over.
Definitely.
So thank you again for coming in. Thanks everyone for watching. Goodbye from myself and Leo and Ken from Yamaha. We'll see you next week.